Hello, this is Jeffrey from the Shape of Light slash Ripe Color,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here as the Weekly Wanderings. We read on five energies every week. This is for the week of June 5th through the 11th. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and
Clarity.
clarity.
Clarity. Okay. How are we all gonna feel? Ooh, that's different.
Okay, okay. I just have an overall message, basically. Okay, body is you're allowing your heart to come back to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're allowing your heart to come back. You're allowing your own mm, sense of love to come back to yourself, body,
Mm-hmm.
mind, and you're supported by community and maybe even by unforeseen forces that you're really supported by that's going to help you make the right decision as to what to build, body, mind, spirit, and this really is the card of big time support.
Mm-hmm.
You're loved and supported completely, no matter what's going on. And sometimes we don't feel like we are, but that's the overall message of this entire reading, is that even though your head might go a place and your heart might go a place, that overall you're really loved and comforted by spirit and being led, no matter what's going on, body, mind, spirit, grounding, and you're going to be able to actually see some of the lessons of the past and utilize them in a way that's new, that's healing, body, mind,
Yes.
spirit, grounding, and then clarity. And the other thing is, I sometimes I read this as Archangel Michael. So it's this new way of thinking, of looking at something, feeling something, and seeing it in a new perspective, and it just changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same situation, but it's like if you look at it like that, you look at it like that with the tree in the way, the tree out of the way. It's like, oh, I didn't realize I was here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's my little take.
Well, we got a very different reading this week. And I'm going to start with the mind because the mind is in false path forward and earth. And when you put um, all that together is if we totally stay in our old thought processes, we're going to be misled because the way forward, path forward, is your mind needs to be open and watching for the signs. So you're going to be of two minds. You're going to see omens, you're going to see understandings, you're going to see glimmers of where you should be going. You're going to try to withdraw from them because they don't tie with where you've gone before. This is part of this giant pattern breaking we've been going through for the last couple months.
Mhm.
Then in the earth, the final thoughts in the situation are coming, so we need to get on the stick and go for it. Our grounding stone is telling us much more is going to be brought forward, but we're still kind of clarification. There's still stuff from the past we're coping with to get ahead. And our clarity is in fire also. And when clarity's over here, we've had this message from several different spots on the grid. Carry forward using ideas from the past that have worked. What has spiritually worked for you in the past. Don't hang on to the shadow work that keeps you pulled back and away from your new beginnings. Then we have our spirit, which is out in the chakras. Yay! And it says, Spirit's going to be inspiring you with new creative energy. So it's going to help all the positive things you need back here. And then our body is between the past and restate. And in the past, this also saying look for previous ways that worked for you to become clear. But this is a bugbear. This is the one you kind of have so many options you don't know which one to take. And part of that clutter is because you think you have options you used to have and they're not there anymore. So our our options are growing into a bigger space once we let go of the gate we're holding on to, saying, I don't want to go there, I don't want to go
Okay.
there. Okay. Um, for those of you who have not been watching us for the last few weeks, I am doing my 6-month readings now from June to December. You can book them online at www.crystaldirections.com. And also you can book any other sort of reading you would like from me. Be glad to help you. We are in a severe time of change, and I want to help you find your path. What you got going, Jeffrey?
Readings and books available for purchase.
Okay. Bye.